Old historical photos you've never seen before. School children playing in their Iowa classroom in 1892. Lucille Ball in a publicity still from the film Two Smart People in 1946. Mothers say goodbye to their children at a school bus stop on the first day of school in New Jersey in 1971. Mercedes-Benz W187 production lines in 1951. Sculpting of a Statue of Liberty model in Paris in 1882. LeVar Burton, pilot episode of Reading Rainbow in 1983. Jerry Mather's Beaver from Leave It to Beaver with his real family in 1960. Old Beautiful Memories Pahalgam Market in 1970. A young girl playing nurse by taking a doll's temperature in 1950. Arnold Schwarzenegger at night school in California in 1973. Sigmund Freud his mother Amalia in 1926. A truck driver in a diner in Clinton, Indiana in 1940. Having a perm in 1950s. James Butler Wild Bill Hickok and William F. Buffalo Bill Cody in 1873. Halifax inside the textile mill, the rhythmic clatter of looms filled the air in 1964. Men in coats lingered near a Chinatown grocery on Mott Street, New York City, amid street vendors and traffic in 1950. Sigmund Freud his mother Amalia in 1926. The British Concorde Fleet at London Heathrow Airport, January 21st in 1986. Francis Benjamin Johnston documented two farmers outside a rural American home, tools in hand circa in 1895. Olivia Newton-John at a music festival in England in 1970. Elizabeth Taylor here with her brother Howard Taylor in 1937. World War II hero and spy Yvonne Corno burst into the world in 1953. Metallica in 1985. Ohio, West Virginia in 1896. Laura Godbeer and daughter Phyllis Mary rested beneath garden hedges in Petwan in 1912. Men in traditional Dutch dress in 1900s. A Dutch Jewish woman, Rosine Blitz, was born in Amsterdam August 12 in 1913. Publicity photo of actress Joan Marsh for High Gear in 1933. Photo by Ruth Orkin Boy with puppy in Central Park, NYC in 1950. Photo by Johnny Barengo Garden Milano in 1959. Soup kitchen feeding young children in Germany during the Great Depression in 1974. The Lau-Lehrman family outside their sod house homestead in Custer County, Nebraska, in 1886. Mouse's Bar on Avenue C and 13th Street, NYC in 1976. U.S. actors Douglas Fairbanks and Mary Pickford, with their chauffeur-driven Rolls-Royce in London in 1931. Dutch photographer Sands framed a couple kissing under trees while cows grazed nearby in 1959. Just before dawn on McNairy County Sheriff Buford Pusser got a call about a disturbance on a side road just outside of town August 12 in 1967. The fabulous Broadway musical production of Timbuktu in 1978. A young shopper climbs onto the sandbags to get a closer look at the toys in a shop window in the West End of London in 1959. Photo by Richard Avedon. Dancer and actress Bambi Lynn for Harper's Bazaar, August in 1945. couple on a porta ledge. Everything is clipped into a solid bolt that can hold all of it in 1989. Shelley Duvall and Paul Simon at Studio 54 in 1978. An unusual view of a London omnibus in Fleet Street in 1907. Spinning and weaving woolen shawls cashmere in 1903. Middlesbrough, Kentucky in a warm look at small-town life in 1940s. Shelley Duvall on the set of The Shining in 1980. Augie Peterson Store, Starbuck, Minnesota in 1907. Churchgate Station in its original form, built before the major remodeling carried out in 1928. A little girl playing the banjo to her dancing dog in the 1950s. The Sloan family performing on stilts en route to a rehearsal of Bertram Mills Circus. Photo by George Woodbine in 1932. Paul Newman gazes lovingly at his wife, Joan Woodward, as she holds the Best Actress Oscar she won in 1958. Kirk Douglas signs autographs at the Lido Beach in Venice during the festival in 1953. Photo by Arlette Soares, Egypt, Cairo in 1974. 20-year-old Dolly Parton in a recording studio in 1966. Antigone by Sophocles in the ancient theater of Epidaurus in 1956. A boy enjoys his ice cream as he sits on a sea mine washed up on the beach at Deal in Kent, February in 1940. Feeding polar bears from a tank, CA in 1950. 13 children and a dog on a seesaw in England in the 1930s. The Two Kashmir Giants posing with the American photographer James Rick Alton 1903. Flashback to glamour. Alain Delon and Romy Schneider dazzling at the 15th Cannes Film Festival in 1962. By Lisa Larson, Florida in 1956. British racing driver Graham Hill at his home, Mill Hill, London with his Ford Zodiac on the driveway October in 1962.